Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Megan here, and this is 5280 Plans, and today I have a little bit of a different unboxing for you all. This unboxing was a suggestion my husband gave me. He said, you know, I watched some of your videos and I'm amazed and proud of you for putting yourself out there, and I would really, I think you should unbox the meals. So as you can see, this box is still sealed. The only thing I've done, I've removed the shipping label here. That's the only thing that's come off of this box. So I'm going to cut it open and get into it and show you guys what comes in these boxes, in case you've ever, wondered about these type of services. So, alrighty. So the box looks like this on the inside, and it's pretty heavy. I won't lie. It's a little weighty, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So here is their little extra flyer for the month. This one tells you what to leave out so that it can become ripe, and what you put into your fridge. And yeah, some of these are kind of, like some of us don't know that you put asparagus in a little bit of water and drop them down in there so that they can continue to stay fresh, like flowers, that sort of thing. So every month something like this comes in the box, and it's just a little, I don't know, just a little freebie sort of. And sometimes they have really interesting recipes on them, and sometimes it's just good information. So next comes the recipes. In this case, for this week, these are the 3 recipes we chose. We have a cherry tomato and onion quiche. We have a yakiniku glazed eggplant, and that's a sauce. It's an Asian sauce. And then we have a barramundi and garlic mashed potatoes. So we do Blue Apron. We only do it for 2 people because my children are not, one of them doesn't eat this much food, and the other one is very, very picky about what he eats. So we only do it for 2 people. So we pick food and meals that we think might be interesting. The nice thing about this is, there's step by step on the back here on how you go through, and there's some pictures, and there's more information online too on their website on what to do to create these meals. And I gotta say, for the most part, these times on here are pretty accurate. I know there's another box out there. I can't remember what the other one. I think it's called Home Cook or something like that. My mother actually gets that box, and she says that she likes it because the meals don't take as long. They're not as complicated, and it's just more her, like the recipes are more her flavor. So so yeah, but we get this one because we kind of, I don't mind having a long cooking time, and we like what we get. So open up the bag here, and you can take a look in there, and there's all sorts of fresh produce in here. I'm going to move it out of frame just the tiniest bit. I do have my baby over here, so if he starts making noise and fussing, I'll pause it and see to him. So okay, so we have, this is a zucchini. It says summer squash on the recipe menu, but everything comes in these bags, like for the most part. Like this, obviously did not come in a bag. I think the thing with these recipes, you kind of got to know a little bit what you're looking at. But like you can look down here at the bottom of the recipe, and it shows you everything that recipe is going to need. And I see right here, it says summer squash. This is a zucchini. Zucchini summer squash, kind of the same thing in my book. So we have a bok choy. That's what bok choy looks like. Yum yum. We have a thing of scallions. They're a little bit bruised, a little bit crushed. So that'll probably be one of the first meals I make, just so that I can get into those quickly. We have an ear of corn. There is a big, beautiful eggplant. Look at this one. Holy cannolis. He's a good-looking eggplant. He's a little bruised as well, I can tell. Some of this produce, it comes out with what I would consider shipping and handling bumps and bruises, just because this box has been in the mail for the last 2 days. But everything is cold to the touch. I wish you could like reach out and touch the screen and be like, oh yeah, that is cold, like you just picked it up out of a fridge. And I will show you why when we get to the bottom of the box. Here is some shishito peppers, little green peppers. They look almost like, I don't know, they look almost like a cross between a yellow banana pepper and an Anaheim pepper. They smell really good though. We have, oh, there's another ear of corn. We have more corn. Let's see here, we have some herbs. There's some chives and there's some dill. And what else we got? We got some beautiful Yukon Gold potatoes. My one son, these are the only potatoes he'll eat. He's always like, are they yellow or are they not? I'm like, okay. We have an entire head of garlic and a lime. Now the thing with the garlic, so these recipes, 2, 4, 6 cloves of garlic total between the 3 recipes. There are more than 6 cloves in here. There's probably closer to 8 or 10. And almost every week we get a head of garlic. And I've got a bag of garlic going in the fridge right now because I have so much extra. And my husband, what he ends up doing is he'll cut off the tops, pour a whole bunch of olive oil down in there, and throw them in the oven on like 350 for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and roast the cloves inside there. And then he'll make bread, and he'll put garlic in the bread, and it's always really good. So there's lots of stuff to do with your extra garlic. It does not have to go to the trash, ever. An onion. And what do we got? Oh, there's another onion. There is a box of cherry tomatoes. They're a little crushed. Not too bad. There's one in there that's a little smushed, but the rest of them look like they're in good condition. And there's a couple of pie tarts right there. Pie crusts contain wheat. So there's 2 of them in there. I know I'm going to have to put them in the freezer right away. It says keep refrigerated, but those will probably go in the freezer because I don't think we'll do the freeze right away. There's a bag of rice. There is a couple of eggs. Let me show you what these look like on the inside here. Hopefully they're not crushed and damaged. That would be embarrassing. Oh, no, they look good. There's our eggs. Beautiful, beautiful cage-free eggs. So there's the eggs. And then we have the knickknacks. Now, each meal has all the knickknacks in a bag, and it's labeled. Like this one, you can see it says glazed eggplant. And when you look at the recipe over here on this side, this is the knickknack side, and this is the ingredients, like the loose ingredient side. So you know what's in each bag before you even open it because it tells you right here on your recipe card. So there is the barramundi, which barramundi's fish, so you know it's a white fish. There's the tomato quiche, and there is the glazed eggplant. Okay, so in the bottom of this bag, let's see how I can do this really quick. Back over here in frame. So in the bottom of this bag, you can kind of see down in there, is this piece of cardboard. And you lift up this piece of cardboard, this is under all the produce, and you have this huge ice pack. Now, there's actually 2 of these in here. There's one on the very bottom, inside here, all the way down here in the very bottom. And then they put all the meat down here inside. And then they put another one on top. Inside there, we'll put that back. Oh gosh, it's cold. And then this piece goes on top of that, and then everything else gets loaded into that bag up above, and then it gets sealed over. Now, the nice thing about these boxes and all of the packing and shipping material in this box is every single piece of it recyclable. So what you do is you go to their website and you let them know, hey, you have a box for recycling pickup, and they will arrange for pickup of the box and the ice packs and like the I don't know, the freshness bag that's in there. And they'll come pick up your box for you. So you don't have to feel bad like, oh yeah, you know, I could get all this at the grocery store. You definitely could. And then there would be no waste. Like if you use a paper bag or your own bags, there would be no waste. So it's the same idea. And what they do is they recycle what they can and they reuse what they can. So it's always good to know. And then the last thing in here is the barramundi. Yay old fish. Looks really, really good. Maybe we'll do the barramundi tomorrow night. But so yeah, like I said, kind of a different unboxing. It goes pretty quickly because, you know, I just have to put all this in the fridge. And if you were ever wondering what it was like inside one of these boxes, there you go. I'm trying to think. If you are interested in Blue Apron specifically, leave me a comment down below and I'll get in touch with you privately and we can figure out a way that I can send you, because I can send 3 per month, I think it is. I can send out 3 trials per month, and I can send some people, you know, a free couple of meals if that's what you're interested in doing. And if you have one of the other boxes and you enjoy them as well, then definitely, you know, leave a comment below. And this is a quick video because like I said, there's not a whole lot in here, but it's kind of interesting. And I'm thinking I'm gonna try to start doing these videos a little more often when we get our boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. This files under planning as, I guess, meal planning, because, you know, meal planning for the week. And if again, comments, questions down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.